Network Entertainment.
To experience it firsthand, makita mo in your naked eyes yung mga places na yon. Ma-experience mo firsthand yung culture, yan. Parang yun yung gusto ko rin na iparating sa iba, na you use your machine, yung motor, you ride and you explore using your two wheels. Hindi lang para mapuntahan yung destination, kundi para i-enjoy yung biyahe, yung mga tao na namimit mo along the way, and of course, yung experience na ma-feel mo na welcome ka sa isang lugar na pinupuntahan mo. Yun po yung sa akin.
Welcome to Tunay na Rider, the podcast where we don't just talk about the machine. It's about the heart, the crew, the trip, and paminsan-minsan may brief. I'm Iba, with me is King, Bakpago.
Yan, welcome to another episode of Tunay na Rider, guys. It's a full house today. Hindi lang on-cam, pati yung likod ng camera namin, full house.
Daming audience.
Shout out, guys! Ikaw! Okay, yan. May live audience kami ngayon because we're gonna talk about Queens of the Open Road. Wow. Filipino riders leading the motorcycle tourism. If I may read, in this episode of Tunay na Rider, we're getting to know Ate Kay. Ate Kay.
Hi, it's me, Ate Kay.
And Madam Ventures.
Hello po, Madam Venture.
And Yana Pineda.
Hello, I'm Tiger Yana.
Tiger Yana, yan. Okay, 3 Filipino riders making a real impact in the world of Philippine motorcycle tourism as dedicated brand ambassadresses. Word ba yun? Tama ba?
Malay.
Of Loop PH, Ride, Tour, Explore, and Q815 clothing and custom prints. They champion scenic routes, responsible riding and touring, and the empowering rise of women in motorcycling. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us
Nakalimutan ko
here.
introduce si Big Sugar.
Oh my! Actually, sa sobrang daming...
I feel I'm no longer special.
Hindi na.
Co-host
ka kasi.
Co-host na.
Right.
Our special co-host for the night,
What's up, you guys?
Big Sugar.
Honorary co-host.
Okay, Iba, simulan ko yung tanong, tas sagot tayo. Round robin na lang, no? Para mas efficient tayo. One, as we always ask sa mga bagong guests dito, how did you guys get into riding?
Me first, natutunan kong magmotor dahil sa kagustuhan kong ipag-drive yung family ko and mapag-utusan na din at the age of 15.
Wow, maaga.
Yes po.
Next.
Ako po. Nag-start po ako magmotor only for nung nag-work po ako. So, I bought a motorcycle po as a means of transportation going to and from work. Nag-start po siya nung pandemic kasi we all know po, no contact nung pandemic. So, mas practical po for me na mag-motor. Tapos, later on na lang po, yung practical choice ko na yun, naging parang habang tumatagal, nagustuhan ko na lang na mag-coffee hunts around Tanay Rizal. Tapos nag-start na na-enjoy ko na yung mga city lights. Tapos eventually, sabi ko na gusto kong lumayo. Gusto kong, alam niyo yun, magpunta sa ibang destination na parang mag-step out ba sa comfort zone ko. So that's when I started participating po ng mga endurance rides. And ngayon, loops naman with Loop PH po.
Yun pala yung
Maganda
connect
yung
mo.
mga loop.
Yes.
Ito na
Kesa
naman
sa
tayo.
commute to work. Okay, Yana, you.
Ako, it started as a pillion rider dahil sa dad ko. So, si Papa kasi, rider na siya ever since nung bata pa ako. So, I was watching him. I was growing up na rider siya, and ako pillion rider. And, parang naging passion ko na din na parang maging rider. So, ayun, he did not let me ride pa because sabi niya, mag-training ka muna. So ayun, pinapasok niya ako sa training ng EMCRC. Ayun yung sa, kaya kami tinatawag na Tigers.
EMCRC, ano to?
Yeah, executive motorcycle. Yung training siya sa HPG siya galing.
Yung hardcore yon, yung
Yes
kailangan
po.
mahulog ka and when may
Ayun,
jump.
oo.
Simulated crash, gano'n.
Yes,
Oo.
oo.
Okay.
So
Nice.
actually dun
Hardcore yun.
Pwede ka
Oo.
palang stunt woman. Kung ganun.
injured na nga ako dun eh. Tapos yun, after nung training, nag-graduate na ako, dun na ako nag-start, I joined Bohol Loop. Yes, and then after that, yeah, I became a rider na talaga, and then I've joined Q815.
Naging isa ka ng tunay na rider.
Yes.
Okay, Iba, you got another question for them?
I'm thinking about it. Ayan. So, speaking of Q815, no, I'll jump a question. So, you all started out riding. How did you guys connect with Q815?
For me, I started it during 2023, end of 2023 for the Bohol Loop. Because
Dahil sa loop rin, no?
yeah, because of the loop. Naghahanap sila ng mga vloggers from Bohol that we can also invite other riders to join the loop sa Bohol Loop. Kaya na-meet namin yung Q815.
Pareho sila ni Yana sa Bohol Loop. Nag-start.
Actually, ako Bohol Loop din.
Oh, so ball loop lahat.
Bohol Loop din ako.
Amazing.
Kasi, nag-stop ako ng
Loop tayo ulit sa Bohol. May sugar.
Na-miss namin ang Bohol Loop.
So, yung sa akin naman po kasi before, 'di ba nakwento ko po na endurance rides yung mga sinasalihan ko dati kasi gusto ko talagang mag-ikot ng Pilipinas pero wala po akong alam ng mga paano yung ruta, yung safe na or yung safe and magandang puntahan. So, ang naging stepping stone ko po is yung endurance rides. Kaso I got pregnant po. So, nag-stop muna ako sa pagmamotor. Nung bumalik ako sa pagmamotor, the very first ride na nag-participate ako is the Bohol Loop. So doon po nag-start na meet ko or nakilala ko po na si Q815. Before po, ibang clothing pa po yung ina-endorse ko noon. So ayun po. Ngayon with Q815 na.
So,
Bohol.
ako naman, it's pretty recent lang. So, I'm new to the team, I'm new to the family. And I guess September or around August to September, I was still 18 years old. And then, almost my birthday. And then, it was, parang very, how do you say kalit?
Biglaan.
Oo, biglaan lang talaga. Like, nag-call lang si Tiger Dave. Sabi niya, Tiger, saan ka? Mag-meeting tayo mamaya. Tapos, sabi ko, nasa school pa po ako. Sige, punta po ako dyan. Tapos yun, dun na. Parang wala, hindi sinabi sa akin na, tayo, ganito, dapat sama ka sa family namin, ganon. Parang biglaan lang eh. And then suddenly, I'm part of that family na. Ayun.
Ako, tanong ko na kay Big Sugar. No. So, what made you decide that these three ladies would be part of the Q815 family?
That's actually a good question. So, let me go ahead and start first with Ate Kay. Ate Kay helped us a lot when it comes to inviting people from
Ito yung
Bohol.
parang, ano yung mga, kanina origin story. Ngayon, ano yung mga superpowers nila? Diba?
Because we have
Anong
great
dinataktak
ladies.
nila
Right,
sa
right, right.
Q815?
So with Ate Kay, we requested some local content creators from Bohol to help us not only market but spread the awareness that there's going to be a huge event in Bohol happening on last 2023. It was our first Bohol Loop then. The main objective there is to tell people that this event is not a race. We don't want the locals to get mad at us.
Hindi siya endurance.
It's not endurance, right? With their help, we were able to, how do you say this? We were able to spread the awareness properly. We introduced proper safety riding and all that. The good thing about the event for Bohol Loop is that we introduced the use of helmets. Kahit sa mga barangay na pinapasok namin, there are some, like here in Luzon and even in Mindanao, there's still provinces or mga inner areas na talagang okay lang walang helmet and so on and so forth. With their help, na-achieve namin yun to spread awareness. So, doon nagsimula si Kay. Nasabi namin. Plus, Of course, yung partner niya, si Kuya Jin, being a foreign national who's living in Bohol, silang dalawa tinulungan kami all throughout. Kaya hanggang ngayon kasama pa namin sila. With Madam Ventures, with Madam Venture, kahit bago sa amin si Madam Venture, like less than 6 months maybe. Kaya nga less than 6 months, 3 months. Diba?
Sorry po.
Within the span of since last year 2024 Bohol Loop, when we were introduced, we and I saw something in her that could really help us a lot in spreading awareness, not only in the provinces where we go to, but even here in Luzon. I am very picky with the content creators that Q815 taps. I'm also very picky with the content creators that Loop PH carries. The reason why is because we have a different type of awareness to spread. We don't want to spread negative vibes. We just want only good vibes. And if we are spreading awareness for the good vibes, we'd rather have the positive vibes and proper awareness all throughout. Then here we go, the youngest of the family, Yana. Her being a student, her being 19 years old, we saw the potential in her when it comes to writing because she's a graduate of VMCRC. She's very small. I'm not sure if the camera can see that, but with Diana, I was even surprised because she knows how to bring a Ducati. She can carry a GS motorcycle. She even drives a Harley Davidson. And her dad is very passionate when it comes to riding. So, shout outs to her dad for giving us the trust and confidence to take care of her every time that we roam around the country. During Bohol Loop, she wasn't yet part of the group, but I'm very happy and I'm very glad that she's part of us right now. It was her first time to ride with us during Panay Loop, right? It was her first time to ride with us during Panay Loop, and I really hope that she has good stories. So practically, it's not it. That's the way it goes. We just want to get people who share the same passion with us. In that way, it's easier for us to convene our message to the entire, not only to the general public, but especially to the motoring community.
No, but again, there must be something incredibly special about them because you were telling us how many thousands of people have joined all the loops.
Ever since we started 2021, probably we've served about easy 13,000 motorcycle riders.
These are the 3 out of the 13,000.
Yes.
That you've met during the loops, and
Yes.
you're like, these ladies can represent our brand.
Yes. They just have, when you look at somebody, right? When you look at a certain person, you would know if you would like this person or not. And out of the 13,000, these are the 3 that I had that good hunch about. And that's the reason why they are with us right now.
Kinilig kami doon.
Parang si Professor Utonium, si Buttercup Bubbles.
At least I have
So special tayo.
right. I was supposed to say at least I have no hair. Because the professor has hair.
Kaya pala nagpapapayat si Big Sugar.
Oo nga.
Medium sugar D. Okay, ikaw baka may question ka.
Okay, game. As brand ambassadress of Loop PH and Ride Tour Explore, ang dami. And Q815. Ano yung mga role nyo na nakikita nyo sa motorcycle tourism?
Okay, since nag-graduate ako ng EMCRC, as what I have mentioned, as a tiger, my role is, I am an advocate of safety riding. Of course, dapat ako mismo, hindi ako kamote din sa daan. Of course, also, my family taught me na how to be a safety rider then. And then they taught me lessons on roads, and then lessons on the communities, that every places that we go to, and then we respect the place, we respect other riders, and ayun, that's my role as a safety advocate, as a safety rider advocate.
For me naman po, ever since naman po kasi nung nag-start ako mag-motor talaga, na ko rin na parang na-mindset ko na, or it has been my passion and my vision or purpose for me na every time na magra-ride ako, it's not just about na nagra-ride lang ako for a cause lang na may napuntahan ako na destination. Q815 kasi, I mean, as an ambassador ni Loop PH, super happy din ako kasi talaga yung visions namin and yung purpose nag-a-align. So, alam niyo yun, ako kasi tourism graduate din po ako. So, kaya gustong-gusto ko po talagang mag-ikot ng Pilipinas. Kasi yung mga places na to, ito yung mga places na nakikita ko lang sa textbook or sa social media, ganyan.
nag-aaral
Napag-aaralan
ka pa.
namin. Yes po. So to experience it firsthand, makita mo in your naked eyes yung mga places na yun. Ma-experience mo firsthand yung culture, yan. Parang yun yung gusto ko rin na iparating sa iba na you use your machine, yung motor, you ride, and you explore using your two wheels, hindi lang para mapuntahan yung destination, kundi para i-enjoy yung biyahe, yung mga tao na nami-meet mo along the way, and of course, yung experience na ma-feel mo na welcome ka sa isang lugar na pinupuntahan mo. Yun po yung sa akin.
And
Galing.
and for me naman is magbigay empowerment for me naman is magbigay ng empowerment lalo na sa mga kababaihan to have a confidence in riding. And alam niyo naman na it's my role to encourage them to ride and maengganyo to travel, discover, and explore a lot of places, same as me that I travel a lot of places na it's really like sa poster ko lang nakikita dati and I really saw it in front of me, like in my eyes, in my bare eyes na makikita sila in front. Ay, sorry. Sorry, kinakabahan kasi ako. I'm not used to
Okay lang yan. Kukwento lang tayo.
It's okay.
Pwede naman Tagalog, pwede Bisaya.
Oo.
Magta-translate na lang
Mag-Bisaya,
siya.
pwede lang po.
Oo, okay lang.
Sino
Yun
magta-translate?
yun, para ma-enjoy nyo ang Philippines using two wheels. Yun lang po.
So we've
Okay.
got safety, exploring and touring. And then we've now got empowerment.
Empowerment.
Galing,
Yun.
galing.
Iba, ang galing, no? Magkaka-align yung mga goals.
Align na align sa Q815 talaga. Tsaka sa
mismo.
Loop PH.
Loop PH. With that, ladies, being in the male-dominated industry, alam niyo naman, pag mumotor, di ba? Puro lalaki. What challenges have you faced
Sa
as
diet sila
female?
ng diet.
What challenges
Kapatid,
have you guys faced?
kailangan yung pag-jeta. Tumatanda na tayo.
Hindi, pero laki ng pinaya talaga ni David. Naman, luwag ng damit niyo. Okay. What challenges have you guys faced as female riders in the community and how did you overcome them?
Ako mauna. Kung sa challenge po, siguro yung isa sa mga pinaka mahirap na challenge na nafe-face, hindi lang ng mga female riders, kundi mga babae mismo, which is yung mabuntis. Kasi during kasagsagan ko po nung, nung nag-ride ako for the endurance. Actually, yung endurance po, tawag dito, nag-endurance po ako, hindi para for racing. Kasi talagang ginamit ko siya na way para mag-relax, gano'n na ginawa ko siyang outlet for my daily life routine. So, during nung nag-enjoy pa ako sa mga endurance rides ko and maraming brands na dumadating, madaming brands na nag-o-open up, parang kasagsagan ko yun or parang start na ng, parang may clutch na na tumaas.
May momentum na
Yes,
kumbaga.
parang gano'n. May momentum na. Kaso nabuntis po ako. So, I have to stop riding. So, nung nag-stop po ako mag-ride or mag-motor, hindi po ako nawala sa motorcycle industry. Na-overcome ko po siya through consistency. Naging consistent po ako na pinakita ko po sa mga brands. Naiyak, ba't ako naiyak? Hindi, kasi naalala ko lang po yung
Very
hirap.
personal din kasi yung story sa'yo.
Yeah.
No?
Challenge kasi.
Tawag dito, challenge talaga kasi that time po kasi, paano ba?
naiyak.
Basta
talaga
ayun, naging
siya.
consistent lang po ako. Yun lang sasabihin ko. Kasi yung mga brands, talagang kahit nabuntis ako, hindi rin po nila ako binitawan. Binigyan pa nila ako ng work. Naalala ko po dati, shoutout po kay Secmo at The Supply. Isa po siya sa mga brands talaga na tumulong sa akin. Kasi during nung na-pregnant po ako, binigyan niya po ako ng work na para makaano po ba na hindi mawala sa eksena.
To get by.
Pinagti-TikTok. Nagti-TikTok live po ako kay Secmo. The Supply, malaki na po yung chan ko noon. Nagti-TikTok live pa rin po ako. Para makita lang po ng mga tao na, ay, si Madam Venture.
You're still there.
Yes, present pa rin. Pumupunta pa rin po ako ng mga event. Naalala ko po, second anniversary po ata yun ng PMT, no? Na umattend po ako, kabuanan ko na po.
Really?
Yes po.
Saan
So,
yun?
sa MOA? Sa Pasay? Sa SMX?
World
ba?
Trade Center.
Yeah, World Trade parang po.
Amazing.
You were there.
Yeah. Yun po ata yung first event ng PMT na naka-attend po ako. Ayun po.
Amazing.
So-
Because the first one was in Cebu. It was a ride in Cebu. The second one was in World Trade.
Apo, yun po.
At kabuanan mo nun.
9 months pregnant. Kasi
Wow.
December po yun.
Sipag.
And nanganak po ako January 1. New Year baby. Opo. So, ayun po. Parang hindi natigil kasi passion ko siya eh. Parang kahit buntis ako, gusto ko pa rin talaga mag-ride. Pag nanganak ako, makarecover ako, mag-ride pa rin ako, mag-iikot pa rin ako ng Pilipinas.
Yung
Yung baby
baby
ko
mo-
po ngayon, magto 2 years old na, parang hindi ko pa alam na mahilig na rin po siya ngayon sa mga gulong.
Ayan na
So,
nga.
kailan mo siya isasama sa ride?
Ayan na nga yung hula ko eh. Mahilig sa motor yan, for
Oo
sure.
nga eh.
Hindi lang po motor, gulong, as in, lahat po ng bagay na may gulong. Gulong ng luggage, gulong ng bike, gulong ng motor, gulong ng sasakyan, gulong ng electric fan. gusto niya.
Kailangan na ng motor noon.
Oo nga. Amazing, no? Very personal story.
Yes, naiyak ako pero ayoko.
Okay lang.
Basta, ayun po.
May tissue na. Okay na. Balik ka daw. May tissue na.
Pwede ka na daw biyak.
Ayun, kaya, yun, nagtuloy-tuloy lang ako. Tapos, wala, mahirap eh. Pero, pinush ko lang kasi passion ko talaga. Gusto ko talaga. And thankful ako dun sa mga brands na kahit ganun yung nangyari, hindi ako binitawan. Nakasupport pa rin. And sa mga dumating pa na brands na nagtitiwala pa rin sa akin hanggang ngayon. Thankful ako sa kanila.
Amazing.
I never heard that perspective before. That's a really, really interesting
Hindi
one.
ka kasi mabubuntis, iba.
Oo nga. We've had a lot of female riders, diba? 20% of our viewers are female riders.
Yeah.
Pero that's a very unique story. That's an interesting perspective.
Thank you po.
Anyone wanna share yung challenges and how you conquered them?
Ako kasi, there's 2. So first is yung doubt ng mga tao sa akin. So kasi iisipin nila na bata pa ako and also may doubt din ako sa sarili ko na dahil sa height ko kasi to be honest, I'm a 5'1" rider. And now I'm really really proud of it na 5'1" ako tapos kaya kong maging rider na malalaking motor. I can ride big bikes. And
Kuha ka ng tips kay Gino Rufino.
bakit?
At saka si ano yung height ni Ariana?
Idol ko si Gino.
5'1".
Idol ko si Gino.
Si Ariana
Ariana is
Evangelista.
5'1".
Oh, Ariana,
Ariana
she
is
just
5'1".
nag-P1 siya.
Yeah.
Sa
Aboard a Ducati Panigale.
Okay.
Ducati Panigale. Yun.
That's empowering.
Galing ni Ariana.
Oo. And then
Pero
second,
anong nire-ride mo, if I may ask?
Ariana din, no?
yes po, yan na din po ako. I ride BMW F850 po. And then, sometimes, on weekends, I ride mga S1000 RR.
Wow!
Lupit, no?
And also,
She has a pretty nice garage.
Garage tour mo kami. Minsan, garage tour tayo.
kasi si Papa, enthusiast talaga siya ng mga motor. May mga big bikes talaga siya. Tapos ako lang kasi sa amin, puros kami girl. Tapos yung brother ko kasi, seaman, si Ferris. So, hindi siya masyadong nasa on land ba. And then, ako, ako lang yung naging, parang may passion na mag-ride. So, ako lang yung parang kumuha sa steps ni Papa.
Ikaw yung nagmana ng mga motor.
Parang nagmana din nun. So, ayun, parang sabi ko kay Papa na, Pa, I want to be a rider. So, I'm very lucky na he trusted me.
Alam mo, if I may cut, nahihirapan ka yata umupo. Pwede mo bitbitin yun na sa likod mo. Kandungin mo na lang.
Kanina pa siya humihiling.
Oo. Well, nakakadalawang episode na si ano dyan, si Cory.
Cory, wait lang. Baka kasi...
Sandali. Yan na. Baka naman napapagod dyan.
Okay. So, second thing is about my school. So, I am a rider and also I am a student. So, this is I see this I see riding as a hobby, but I see it also as a job. Because hindi talaga madali maging rider. I think alam nila yon, and hindi din madali maging student. You know, what I learned is I learned so much about time
About?
management.
Okay.
No, actually kanina.
Galing, may pause pa, no? I learned so much about time, lahat ng tao. What did you learn? Galing.
May meron siyang build up. May build up siya.
Kailangan natin matutunan yun.
Kaya mo naman curious.
Pangparami ng nanonood, kailangan natin matutunan. Teka lang, nag-aaral ka pa ba hanggang ngayon?
Yes po. Up until now. Kasi kanina, I just cried to Ate Kay and Boss T about my school. I'm so parang conscious talaga ako sa grades ko. As in, tapos first time ko na mag-absent.
Alam mo, basta pumapasa ka, okay lang yun. Di kailangan mataas.
Kahit 75, pwede.
Oo. 75 at 99, pareho lang kayo nakapasa.
Yeah, I cried to them. And then, now, I'm trying to balance na. So, later on, and kagabi din, I'm doing my assignments. And then, on daylight, I am working with them. So, it's really, a good start talaga to be this young. Oh, Cory, okay ka lang?
Yung shades ni Cory. Baka matusok yung mata.
So, ayun po.
Yun. Okay. How about for you, Ate Kay?
For me naman is just like literal na for the girl thing. Yung may period ka during the ride, tapos it's raining and it's also like very,
That must be hard
very
for
long
Kuya
ride.
G.
Na-experience ko na kasi yan. And then, how did I overcome about that one? I always ready for rain jackets and also wearing, that diaper type.
Okay, so can I say,
Oh my God.
wala kaming kotse ng wife ko. So, tuwing period niya, ayaw niya talaga sumama kasi ang hirap talaga.
It's very uncomfortable.
It's really hard.
But, a pro tip to all women out there, she loves that diaper thing.
Yeah, diaper thing.
Oo, natutulog, suot niya yun eh.
Sa ko lang din yun siya na na-explore yung na-discover yung sa
She loves
diaper
that
top.
thing, man.
But, really, kasi hindi ka tatagusan, sir. Kahit long ride pa.
Kasi hindi ganun yung
Oh, hindi ba nililikot?
Okay. Wait lang. Alright,
Inawat na ni
I'd like to apologize for...
Inawat na ni Professor Utonium.
Parang layo na
It was
na.
fun, now it's getting bloody. Let's step back a little and focus on the
yung
discussion.
mga guys kasi squeamish, di ba?
No, it's not that we're being squeamish, but you have like how many thousands listening and like ew. Oh, okay.
Pero alam mo, David, may natutunan namang kami ni Iba. Like, di namin alam yun, no?
Yeah. No, because it is a challenge for women riders.
Yes.
Hindi
It's a
natin
challenge.
naiisip
Totoo.
yun eh. Oo.
No, because even on our side, for like heavy long ride,
Banyo lang, tayo kahit saan
Gilid-gilid
pwede,
lang, okay.
di ba?
Oo, sa gilid lang
like
ng
earlier,
pader.
because we came from Alabang kanina, diba? Sakay ko sa sasakyan ito mga to. Halfway to na Skyway kami, medyo traffic, may iyak na eh. Ihi na pala. Alam mo yun?
Kung tayo yun.
Bote lang yun.
Oo!
Busy.
Diba? Ang hirap. It's a challenge. These are And I'm enlightened. So anyway, so moving along.
Magda-diaper ka na rin.
Magdadaya pa rin ako in unity.
Si Cory kaya, kumusta pag naiihi sa biyahe? Kev?
Oh, wala. Okay yan, okay.
Okay.
No, parang lalaki rin yan eh. Kahit saan pwede.
Low maintenance din pala yan. Okay.
Oh, teka. Aside from bloody tips, ano naman?
That's a good interjection.
Ano yung mga tips niyo sa mga riders na essential for touring around the Philippines?
Essentials.
Yung hindi bloody
Ako kasi,
O yung diaper, number 1 tip yun.
O number
Hindi,
2
kahit
tip.
si rider in progress nagaganon eh.
Diaper?
Diaper, oh.
Gawa na tayo ng TNR diaper. Thank you.
Puta, mag-a-absent ako sa episode na.
Tapos supplyan natin MMDA.
No, kaibigan ko yung
Sa lalaki
Kaibi-
tag doon yung disposable underwear, napakagamit.
Moose Gear. Kila Kenneth Tan yun.
Cheese.
Oo, baka pwede tayo magpagawa. Okay, sorry. Balik. Center, focus. Alright. Tips for riders.
Oo, yung mga long travel, ganyan. Yung mga touring around the Philippines.
1 tip each. Quick na.
Ako, wear gear no matter the distance. Kasi kami ni Ate Kay, we've experienced na yung yung short ride lang, and then kinuha namin yung jacket namin.
Yeah.
Tapos after that, we crashed. Separate situations. Hindi yung together.
Sila magkasama.
Parang
Group
same-
crash.
Same place,
Ano lang.
same event.
Hindi.
Hindi rin.
Hindi same event. Ayan, wear gear no matter the distance.
Yun.
yeah, exactly. As same thing na din sa akin yung kay Pamiala.
Lang din,
Because I
no?
learned from my mistakes, really.
Ako, well, yun din kasi, paano ko ba yan, no? May ganong experience din kasi ako, umuulan, tinanggal ko yung gloves ko, tapos sumaktong na semp lang. Tapos,
Ako, gawain ko rin yun. Oo.
diba? So, siguro, tip, ano ba? Enjoy lang po sa ride. Kasi para mas safe yung ride natin. So, oo, masarap magmotor, pero mas masarap sa pakiramdam yung makakauwi ka ng safe and ligtas sa pamilya. Yun sa akin.
Mismo. We shall now proceed with our final question. Guys, tinatanong namin to sa lahat ng nagiging guest namin sa tunay na rider. The question is, kung ikaw ang tatanungin, individually kayo, anong kahulugan sa inyo ng pagiging isang tunay na rider? Sinong gustong sumagot? Una.
Okay, so
Go. It's okay.
Prepared.
I'm just gonna make it really quick because
go.
I think the time. So, ang tunay na rider, hindi nasusukat sa gaano kalaki ang motor mo, gaano kalayo ang napuntahan mo, o gaano kabilis ang tinakbo mo. Ang tunay na rider, may respeto sa daan, may respeto sa komunidad, at of course, may respeto sa kapwa rider. And of course, dapat ang tunay na rider, iniisip ang fellow riders as well. And ang tunay na rider, a-add ko na lang to, ang tunay na rider nagsusuot ng tamang gear.
Oo nga.
Yes.
Get your gears, Ride United. Okay.
Yeah, Ride United.
Next po.
Well, for me, ang tunay na rider is hindi lang basta marunong kang magpaandar at magpahinto ng motor. Siyempre, kailangan din always remember to ride responsibly and ride with passion and purpose. So, gamitin natin yung mga motor natin in a good and inspiring na reason. So, if you want to ride your motorcycle, promote tourism, promote safety riding, ayan. And of course, palagi natin tatandaan na hindi lang tayo ang riders sa kalsada. Isipin din po natin yung mga nakakasabay natin sa kalsada. May it be nagbabike, naglalakad, nakakotse, bata, matanda, isipin din po natin na kailangan nag-ride tayo hindi lang para sa atin, kundi para na rin sa ibang tao. Ayun lang po, since nasabi naman na ni Yana lahat, always wear your riding gears kahit malapit man or malayo. And especially the helmets, kasi marami na akong nawi-witness nung nandito ako sa Manila na mga naa-aksidente dahil lang walang
helmet.
actually, hindi
Gear.
aksidente. Mga duguan and
Oh, no.
nagulungan ng truck dahil lang walang helmet. Ganun. So, for safe riding and matibay na helmet, Secma to supply, number 1.
You know. Sorry,
Ayun po.
lumabas ako umubo ako. Ang lala nung ubo ko na yun. Ayoko ditong umubo. Okay, sinong next po?
Same lang din ang mga sinasabi nila po.
Ano yung tanong ulit?
Tunay na rider question.
Tunay na rider.
Iba na lang sagutin natin.
Yun nga, tunay na rider is yung may respeto sa daan at saka marunong makisama sa mga kapwa riders and hindi mayabang, hindi pasikat sa daan, and yes, you have to
Tunatamaan
always
kay Yata
wear,
King
Hindi naman.
you have to
Susunod
always
ako.
wear your gears, syempre, kasi yun na nga, maraming mga incidents sa daan na unexpected talaga.
Yun. How about for you?
I think it's important to talk about that, like dressing for the slide and not the ride. That's something my dad always told me. And sometimes I'll post and I'm not wearing gear, but it's for photo shoots. But on the ride here, I wear gear because on my first accident, my gear really saved me. A lot of skin, a lot of road rash. So 100%. You have to make sure that you're always safe. It's a lot of fun, and when we're on the road, we can get lost in the moment, right? And if we're not driving defensively, you never know what's going to happen. But for me, I don't know if it's already been said because my Tagalog is very low bat. I'm the one nose
But
bleeding tonight.
at least you said it. You're gonna say it in English.
I will say it in English. For me, it's not about the motor. Like if you're riding a scooter, Ducati, and I think sometimes there's a little bit of that silent war between lower CC, bigger CC, sports bike, adventure bike. But
Red, blue.
yes, correct. And at the end of the day, no matter what kind of motor you ride, if it's running, if it gets you to your destination, if it brings you joy, you're a real rider. But of course, like the ladies said very well, you have to be safe, you have to respect other people. But at the end of the day, a real rider is someone who really has the joy of riding and enjoys the journey along the way. So that's my view of it.
Yun. Not about the bike. Be an example. Respect everyone. Gears. Very well said. Iba, you wanna say the parting message or the closing spiel?
I just want to say, sabi ni Vince, tameme pala si Bak pag lady and guest.
Hindi, English kasi.
English kasi.
Kaya mag-i-English ka dito, di na.
Wala naman bayad to eh.
Okay, Iba.
All right, that wraps up this week's episode of Tunay na Rider. Tandaan, hindi lang sa bilis na susukat ang rider. It's how you ride, who you ride with, and why you ride. Kita kits, ride hard, ride safe, ride tunay.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait. Back. Bring us back.
Bring us back! Bring us back!
Bring us back.
Ako to din.
Wait, take us out. Take us out.
Take us out.
Take us.
Thank you so much, Pop Socket.
Photo op pala eh.
Hoy, yung magiging brief natin sa Burlington, ano yun? Biofresh.
Biofresh,
Yun,
mabango. Maraming salamat, Burlington.
Sir Noel, thank
Kahit
you.
siguro 1 week na fresh pa rin yun.
At
Uy, jersey.
Q815, bahala sa Tunay na Rider jersey.
Naku,
Thank you, boss ninyo.
maraming salamat.
Thank you, boss.
Bye. Uy, see you next week.
Bye.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.